Good morning. We're still a Raven. Hope you had a good day and hope you had a good week. And this is reading number 1. Sorry, it's not reading number 1, it's reading number 7. And it's off the book. Dumped WTF over it already by We're Still a Raven. And this book is on Amazon, digital download. It's on Amazon, on Create Space, and also Kindle. And it's also on Google Play. And it's Dumped WTF over it already, so you can grab it from there. So all these readings are from my first book, Dumped WTF over already. I also am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and just started on YouTube. So there you go. So this is reading number 1. Well, that's only 1 for. I mean, reading number 7. Who am I to talk? You made it quite clear we are kaput. Who am I to talk? You made it quite clear we are kaput. So I was dreaming if I thought it was going to last. Your plans, your future, our past. So I was dreaming if I thought you were going to change your mind. Your number, your choice, not me. You show me the sign. So I was dreaming if I thought you were too good to be true. Your colours are starting to falter. I see it. Big. Black, not blue. So I was dreaming if I thought you would introduce me to the family. Your traits for leaving someone out to dry. You choose me. Not very savvy. So I was dreaming if I thought we could be more than just friends. Your face expressions tell me different. Your words, your face, you send. So I was dreaming if I thought I would have another chance. You tell me sorry, it's over before it started standing in a stance. So I was dreaming this beautiful life to go nowhere, to no man's land. You tell me another story, another chapter, another life, another man. Another love, because I can. Oh, and another life, because I will. So this one talks about what you dream about and what reality is about. So there's 2 different things. What you see and what you get are 2 different things. So what you want to perceive and what you get is 2 different things. So the moral of the story is be wary of where you're going, what you're doing, and what you're dreaming about. I mean, you can't control your dreams, of course not. But just your goals, your goal settings. Make a list. Make a tick list. You know? Just make a tick list. I think I want to go for a person that's named 5'9", blonde hair, blue eyes, sparkly teeth, athletic. You know, make a list. Something, you know, so you've got some goals to go on. Don't go head first onto something that you're not familiar with. You know, sometimes your heart leaps before your head. Happens all the time. Happens to a lot of us. So make sure you know where you're going and why you're going there. And, you know, do some homework before you step in that big wide world. A lot of us don't. We seem to go head first. But, yeah, so that's reading number 1, and it's who am I to talk to. Made it quite clear. Yeah, kaput. Kaput. This is... oh gosh, I forgot that little... so... here, so that's... sorry, I'm just going to read that. There might be another page next door. No, there's not. So that's a fun reading of that one. It's reading number 8. Love and attention. WTF, who is my man with what? You promised me love and affection. You gave me hurt and deception. You promised me a life full of surprises. You gave me emptiness and lies and lies. What the F? You promised me you always were so gone. You gave me the turn, not even. Wrong. Me? Wrong song. You promised me the world in the palm of my hand. You gave me sand under a glass. Yep, no plan, just sand. Yeah, that's right. You gave me sand under a glass. Yep, no plan, just sand. You promised me the sparkler I always dreamed of. You gave me broken promises just because. You promised me no woman would ever part us. You gave me a reason to leave you. Me and you equals must. You promised me a memory forever and ever. You promised me the world, another planet in your eyes. You gave nothing to remember the words now I deny. I promise you this from this day forward. I am out, I am smart, I am too better to be. See you another time, another place. Me now so free. Again, this one talks about don't be naive to promises. You get sucked into them all the time. Naivety can kick you up right up the butt. Naivety. See it as it is. See it as it is. Not everybody's in a 100% perfect relationship. Life's full of surprises. Always full of surprises. And nothing's perfect. Life's not perfect. Nothing's perfect in life. You learn from it, and you live from it, and you carry on from it. So that's what all of life's all about. So, promises can be broken, just like relationships can be broken. But don't be so naive about it. If they're broken, they're broken. You can't go back on broken. You just can go forward on broken. Fix it, and move on. That's what I believe. You fix it, and you move on. So, the last reading for today is... Oops, sorry. Just moving this camera all around the place. Sorry about that. Just got to get it right. It's called Toughen Up, Girl. The world is still calling your name 1 billion times. To tell you the truth, that should be 6 billion times, because actually there is... Actually, I think there's 8 billion people on this world today. In 2018, there's actually 8 billion people. So, yes. So, toughen up, girl. The world is calling your name 8 billion times. Just because you got dumped and deserted doesn't mean life is finished with you hurting. Just because he couldn't see the goodness in you doesn't mean he will change his flirting. Just because he thinks he's a man for leaving doesn't mean you cry tear your heart the grieving. Just because the world seems an enemy today doesn't mean in life you should truly pay. Just because you wasted years of you for him doesn't mean your life is over for the bin. Just because you feel so bad your heart bleeds doesn't mean a plaster ain't gonna fix an old seed. Just because he couldn't see what he was leaving behind doesn't mean a new seed you won't find. Just because your name is new delete doesn't mean another you will greet. Just one thing you need to know: don't give up on life because someone else gave up on you. You are too precious to keep you inside. Toughen up, girl. You are like an oyster to a pill. We talk about the promises. What happened, what he says, what he does, what she tastes, what she does, doesn't mean it's going to happen. Don't be fooled into promises. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to get better prepared. And I always think, know what you're doing. Okay, oh, sorry, this, hadn't actually finished yet. Page, okay, I'll go back. We'll go back to it. It's got, you are precious to keep you inside. Toughen up, girl, you're like an oyster to a pill. Someone is calling your name in the Marvel $1 billion world. There you go. $1 billion world. Remember, there's 8 billion people in the world, and that's just one person. 8 billion. Billion. Not million. Billion. Not 100,000. Not $10. Not 100. It's billions. Billions of people. So it's only one person out of billions of people. Remember that. I mean, there's so much out there. So don't let one person cloud your judgment of life itself. Okay. I'm just going to do a little... Oh, well. One little ad. just to see where you find me. So you can find me on, well, you can definitely find me here on YouTube. You just hit on the right side, you just subscribe. Also over it already, Dumped WTF over already, and I read 3 times a day, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, and my 3 readings are done in one hit. So I read in one hit, and I'll put what I'm reading in the description. And I read 3 times a day. I read Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I just did that tonight, and sometimes Sunday. So this is the first book of a collection. The next one's coming out in another 12 weeks, called Dumped WTF. It happens to the best of us. And this channel is specifically for the readings of my books that can't come out. So you get a sneak preview of my readings. You can I've got them in the playlist, so you can go back and look at them anytime. Or you can go down to Amazon or Create Space or Kindle, and they're a digital download. And also you can get them on Google Play, digital download. Now, this book has been proofread and it has been edited, but I still see little alterations in the book. I mean, the mistakes in the books are in there, but I'm thinking, okay, this book talks about Dumped WTF. Who's going to critique this book and say, oh, there goes a spelling mistake? Okay, people that go through Dumped WTF who've got no worry about what spelled what. But hey, come on, if you're that clever, there is probably about maybe 4 in this book. See if you can find them. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know that, because you'll probably see a few there. I just seen 4 now, so that's going to be edited to the next time I talk to you. But that's the end of my reading, and until Wednesday I will sign out. I think I said everything there. And the word for me today is, nothing stays the same. The word for me today is goal. Everybody has goals. Everybody goes towards those goals, makes those goals, makes a list of those goals, and works with those goals. Just sit on your goals. Don't jump head first into a relationship. Sometimes these rebounds, these, oh, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Don't, because you get burnt at the end. No, do your homework. Look around. Do your homework. Couple more days ain't gonna kill it. Just make sure that you are wary when you go jumping. I suggest don't jump in. You know, do your homework. And so that's all I got to do today, is give you that little bit of advice, and I hope you've enjoyed the readings, and I'm signing out. We're Raven.